So welcome to another video tutorial brought to you by your boys and girls of KOV, Knights of Valhalla, out of State 97 in the game of Rise of Empires. I am your host as usual, V, otherwise known as Vlad, whatever you want to call me. So today we're going to be talking about an app called Line. It's much like WhatsApp, but I find it to be a little bit more secure, private, and has a lot more features. Now, we all need a way to communicate offline, whether it's to have a personal chat group for our members. If you're an R5, it's a way that your members can reach you if you're offline and there's an emergency. Or maybe you just want to set up a group so that you and your R4s can have a private little group to discuss plans and strategies, promotions or whatever. So this is a good app to use. So let's get right to it. The app is called Line, and in it you can do a whole bunch of stuff. You can create groups. You can add friends, import friends from your phone or device. You can get stickers. There are official accounts. You can change themes. You can save things that are within chat, like audio and all that. There's games. Plus, if your GPS is on, it'll show you who's nearby. And of course, you can get points to get stuff in the sticker shop or to purchase themes. Down below, you will see the different options: friends, chats, timeline, calls, and this screen right here is the more option on the bottom. Now, the cool thing about this is that, for instance, we can go to chats. We'll go to my alliances chat group. You can send pictures, or you can take a picture, which the options are down there. You can hit this icon right here, and you can send a voice message. You do it by pressing and holding, talking, and then releasing, or slide your finger off of it and it'll erase the recording that you just made or that you were in the process of making. You can also select this icon right here, and it'll give you a whole bunch of options for stickers and all that other crazy stuff there. Another cool feature that this app has that a lot of the others don't have is you can add translators to your chat groups. So I have a lot of Portuguese speaking members, so I added the Portuguese translators so that way anytime someone says something, it is immediately followed by a translation. So Saik said this, the translator automatically repeats it in the translator option that you have. People can share photos, they can send voice messages, and you can also make calls. You can save notes. So for instance, in this particular chat group, I have notes that cover everything from what NAP means to what the positions in the alliance are for. So R4, it covers the rules of the alliance. Let's see here. We've got a donation rule, see? So basically it tells everyone they can go there. So that way I don't have to repeat myself all the time. I also made sure that I kept these notes relatively short, because in-game, you're only allowed to do a certain number of characters. So here I can just press and hold, copy and paste into the game, or just direct my members to join this particular chat group, and all they have to do is go to the notes section. The notes section, and they can find all the notes that they need to look. So if someone forgets what the rules are for wartime, they can just go to notes and read about the wartime rules. That way I don't have to repeat myself all the time. You can import friends from your phone book. It'll keep a list of all your previous chats. If you got calls, you've got all these features. So it's a really cool, safe app to use. Outside of that, there's really not much else to say. You can edit your profile, your account, privacy, all those general settings. The other cool thing is that you can mute. So this app, when you first install it, it's going to be really, really annoying. So what you can do is you can press and hold and on a chat, and you can mute, unmute. You can make it so that the chat is on the top only. So that's what pin means. You can pin it to the top of the list. You can delete the chat. You can mute and unmute, or you can just hide it from your list. So yeah, lots of cool features. I highly recommend that you use this app to communicate with your team and your members offline. It can also be used and installed in most countries. And like I said, I find it to be a little bit more secure than WhatsApp. So there you have it. The app Line to communicate with your team and members, set up different chat groups. If you want to add me, my name for it is vladamirdracul. Actually, I'll just go to the app and I'll just type it in there for you. If you want to add me, I'm Vladimir Dracul. That's me up there, Vladimir Dracul. And if you add me, I will add you to the official, unofficial Rise of Empires chat itself for anybody that plays the game. There's Alliance chat and Province chat in the game, but if people want to communicate with other states, if you add me, Vladimir Dracul, and send a message to me, I will add you to the Rise of Empires chat, so you can chat with anybody from the different states. Again, it is Vladimir Dracul. That's the name you want to add. And if you do that, I will send you an invite to the official, unofficial Rise of Empires line chat group. That concludes the video. Check out my other tutorials.